And I don't have a clever title for this, so we'll just go with Fantasy Encore. I don't think we're going to stay up too late with this one. But I'd like to get a bit of time in with it. Yeah, so it took about 10 hours. Wow, that's loud. That is with the volume reduced. Crazy. Okay. Phantasy Star II. Oh, audio goes out when I tab out, huh? Alright. Oh, let's... Whoa, and then the ambient noise comes back in. Let's... There's a fun thing you can do, which if I wanted to use, like the full screen, my full screen overlay, you can have this on like a big curve, and it can like simulate, oh, right. I can simulate like a curved monitor, which is pretty rad. But we're not gonna do that. I might need to turn off the ambient noise for capturing. There we go. Just because we'll be consulting a guide and stuff like that, potentially. All right. Let me check the backup data. Data check complete. Oh, right. Sega buttons. I press X on my DualShock 4, but that's the B button. Doi. Oh, it's C to confirm. What is the name of your character? Oh no! We're just gonna go with the default name then. Wait, hold on. The protagonist name is Rolf. Well then, let's begin the game. I'm haunted by nightmares every night. A young girl is battling a giant demon. I'm close by, but can't move or speak. All I can do is watch while the demon keeps striking at the girl. Just as she is fighting for her life, I awake. I wake in my room, dimly lit by the early dawn, filled with an incredible sadness and fear. I am Tai, an agent here in Paseo, the capital of Mota. I shake my head as if to scatter the remnants of the dream. No time to worry like a child about nightmares in this modern age, especially with the mother brain planning and controlling all aspects of the environment. I open my window and take a deep breath of the fresh air. It seems to wash away the bad feelings left by my dream. Good morning, Tai. How are you? Almost 2 years have passed since you started working for me, the commander of Mota. Thanks for clarifying. What I'm going to ask you to do will be the toughest job you will have ever done, but it is vital to the future of Mota. As you know, Algo has been brought up by Mother Brain. My work as a commander has been to smoothly promote the plans of Mother Brain. I believe that Mother Brain will never make mistakes. Those monsters all over Mota are just too much. We must find out by ourselves why those monsters were born, and how to bring them under control. Tai, your mission is to go to the Biosystems Lab and get the recorder. If we look into the data, we can figure out how the Biosystems Lab ended up making those monsters. Tai, I hope from the bottom of my heart that you come back safely with a recorder. We'll see each other again. After going home and preparing for the trip, Nay seemed worried. Nay, I have to leave for a while. Nay stared at me for a moment. I remembered when we first met, she looked at me in just the same way. It was 7 months ago. Because she was the product of a mixture of human cells and those of a biomonster, she was an outcast from society. We were still small when we first met, but now you can take care of yourself. I'm going on a dangerous journey. Too dangerous for you. I worry about you like you were my sister. Still, Nay stood in the doorway to keep me from leaving. Please, Tai, take me with you. I'll do anything for you. I took my sack and started to go, but Nay still blocked the way. I had no choice. I decided to let her come with me. We got the gang. Okay, so that's just a pause button. All right. Just everything freezes. All right. Seems to be nothing unusual here. Right. Okay. Should I change the save file name to Rolf? Is that going to bother me? Yes, I think it will. So let me just restart that. How far back can I rewind? This is important. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, that's like absolutely terrible. Hold on. Oh. Yeah, let's reset that console. Oh, don't like that. It's not pleasant. Okay, we're good. Okay. Rolf. That's the correct spelling, right? Yes. I do appreciate that it pauses when I tab out. Yeah. I don't like how it's how the save file name is capitalized like that, but you know, it is what it is. All right, game start. So, Rolf has a knife, a carbon suit, and shoes. Nay has a ribbon, carbon vest, and sandals. You can change the order of your party if you so desire. Rolf can't use techniques yet. Nay has Res. That restores people. Rolf is an agent. Notice how there's a right hand and a left hand. This is one of the earliest examples I can think of games that make that distinction. We have Foyi, which is fire magic. Nay, no job. She's unemployed. Do not get close to the bridge on the North River. Many people have been killed there by a man named Darum. Thanks to the Biosystems Lab, Mota flourished. Mota is short for Motavia, by the way. This town is actually Paseo. No, it's restoral magic. My dad's just goofing off every day. He says he can live without working. Whee! If there's something you'd like to know about Mota, you should go to the library at the Central Tower. This town is peaceful. I'm glad I moved here from Arima. Hasn't rained at all for a while. The lake even dried up. Yeah, let's go. Hunters are the coolest guys. They really are strong and so dependable. And this is the start of this is the franchise that made me obsessed with the term hunter as like a role for like cool bounty hunter people. I would say it is a utopia. I'm not sure if it's necessarily post scarcity. We'll see if there are other towns that are as developed as this or not. Why should I work for a living? All right, child. I used to work at the biosystems lab, which is on the other side of the lake. So we still got a hospital. May I help you? Heal or cure? Note that you need to cure ailments separately. I see. Well then, take care and good day. And instead of a church, welcome to the clone labs. Who would you like to have returned to you? Alright, here you go. Yeah, so if you die, you're dead. Welcome to the teleport station. For just 60 Meseta, we can teleport you to any town which you know of. If you know the name of a town, you can use our service. Well then, come again later. I mean, is it healthcare if you're fucking dead? Well, you are armed and look so brave, but if you don't keep your weapons in good shape, they're worth nothing. If you have money, you can always get your body cloned at the clone lab. They say that if you go to the North Bridge, a guy named Darren will rob you of your money. The Central Tower in Paseo, the capital of Mota. Welcome to data memory. Rolf needs 29 points to go up a level. Nay needs 12 points to go up a level. Do you want to put your memories and experiences into storage? What number should we save them under? Enter a name for the file. Ah, interesting. All memories and experiences saved. Are you going to adventure some more? I see. Well, good luck. I see. Well, be on your way then. Ah, right. Thanks to the biosystems lab, Mota flourished. This is Central Town in Paseo, the capital of Mota. Where to? Room. Oops. How are you doing? Is there something I can do for you? Whose belongings do you want to leave with me? Well then, take care. Drop by again. So long! So I forget, but I think you might actually have to divvy up healing items to each individual character. I might be mistaken. It might just be equipment. That's funny. I'm pretty sure you haven't left anything with me. Library. Welcome to the library. I understand that Rolf and the others are going to the biosystems lab to get the recorder. If you want to find out about something here, please choose a file. History. Mota used to be a desert, but since Mother Brain was brought in, Mota has become a green planet. Development was made based on meticulous plans. Mother Brain created things like the biosystems lab, climate troll, etc. Is there anything else you would like to know? Biosystems. The Biosystems Lab is where creatures suitable to live on Mota are created through breed improvements. All DNA data of Algo are stored there. The reason why Mota was turned into the largest agricultural planet in Algo is owed to the work of this Biosystems Lab. However, 2 years ago, one accident which happened in the Biosystems Lab brought about a creature that is dangerous to humans. Biosystems Lab was shut down immediately, but no report on the cause or remedy has been made yet. Is there anything else you would like to know? Climatrol. Climatrol is a system to adjust the weather of Mota. It controls the temperature and maintains the proper amount of rainfall and so on. Mota was originally a very dry planet with no natural rainfall, so the existence of Climatrol is essential now. Is there anything else you would like to know? Damn. There are rivers running in all 4 directions, east, west, south, and north, from a lake. There are dams built between each river and the lake. They control the amount of water flowing into the rivers. The names of the dams are Green Dam, Yellow Dam, Red Dam, and Blue Dam. In order to enter each dam, a card whose color matches the color of the dam is required. These cards are supposed to be in a control tower, but its location is a secret. Also, the smallest dam is the Red Dam, and the structures get more complicated in the order of yellow, blue, and green. Is there anything else you would like to know? Mother Brain. Mother Brain is a huge computer with enough power to control everything in the world of Algo. Our life is monitored and is supported by Mother Brain. Mother Brain was brought into Palm in the year AW845. Then, the network spread to Mota and Dezo, so Palma and Dezolis. It is Mother Brain which controls the systems such as the Biosystems Lab, Climatrol, dams, and so on. Thus, Mother Brain is essential to our life, but nobody knows who made Mother Brain or where it is. Is there anything else you would like to know? I see. Well then, see you later. Yeah, so I think they cut down the names of all the planets due to character limits. Home at last, but there's no time to relax before you go out again. You better check out your companions. Right now, I'm journeying just with Nay. Shall we continue our quest without any changes? Doesn't seem to be any problems. Be on your way. Welcome to my shop. What can I do for you? I always thought back in the day that these illustrations were so fucking cool. Because like this was, again, still before like we knew what to call anime, you know? Be careful out there. Welcome. I may be of service. Goodbye and come again. I'm gonna do that a lot because it's Sega buttons. So Monomate is your healing item, Dimate is your extra healing item, your super potion. Antidote obviously heals poison, Telepipe teleports between cities, Escapipe allows you to escape from dungeons. When I grow up, I'm going to be a thief. Maybe you should go back home when you get to a strange town. There might be someone strange who comes looking for you. Alright. From now on, women should be armed and should fight. I believe in that. Hell yeah, sister. Welcome. What would you like? I don't know what their gender is supposed to be. But we're gonna want to buy a couple steel bars. There's a knife, dagger, scalpel, a bow gun, sonic gun. Steel bar. Okay, which one of you lugs is gonna hold it? Here you go, take it. Do you want anything else? There you go. Use it or lose it. Later, ace. Yeah, these fucking NPCs are so fucking cool. Yeah, so let's go play some of the video games. So here's the thing. Alright, so now we are still in this kind of perspective, but we get to see our party from the back. And this is what I wish we would get in Etrian Odyssey. So here's the thing. Fight will use the commands that we have pre-selected. Notice that Nay is defending. So Rolf can use Foy or an item or defend. Nay can't fight! Oh no! Hold on, do I actually want to do that? Whatever, let's try it. Steel bar! Eh! And then the character walks up and then they slash. And I always thought that was the coolest thing. Wait. What? You have to press a button to stop. It's all auto battling. I forgot about that. Oh, no. Nay still can't fight. And you have to choose next to go to the next page. Let's use some magic. And you'll see that they're still organized in groups. Okay, so it looks like the A button brings us out of that. Rolf is paralyzed! Oh, B button also seems to work. Uh-oh. Rolf is no longer paralyzed. There we go. Rolf and party are victorious. 8 experience points. See 47 Meseta. Now, I forget how this works. Can we actually rest at home? You're gonna find out in a second. So does that heal our gang? Nope. Oh, that's only for poison. All right. Interesting. Oh, and it heals everyone. Nice. So we made a profit. All right. So, notice how Nay has nothing in either her left or right hands. He takes the steel bar. Try wielding with both hands. You already have data saved under that number. Is it okay to erase it? Oh, they make you do this every time? Alright. Let's go! So, yeah, they start you with no weapons for Nay, and if you just start gunning it, you then realize, oh, Nay can't do shit except heal. And so we've got all these, like, biodomes. And Nay's strategy still defaults to defense unless you change it. So she gets 2 attacks per turn. And he gains a level. New HP maximum. New TP maximum. Now, does that actually heal her? Nope. Time to use a tech. Rest. Nay touches Nay's wounds. The wounds are healed. Okay, so that costs 3. And notice that it's now TP instead of MP. This series makes a distinction between techs and later on skills. Yeah, so you have to press B or A, it seems, to get access to your combat menu to stop the auto battling. I didn't remember that being a thing at all. So I first played this game on a Sega Genesis compilation CD, like a CD-ROM that I played on the computer. I've seen that I've seen that face. He tried to kill Nay 7 months ago. This is bad news. Let's go back for a while. Alright, so already we've hit a dead end. So one of the improvements of the PS2 version of this game is original backgrounds for each like biome, so to speak. Well, that was definitely not a thing in the original. Oh, surprise attack. But there's just something really cool about being able to see your team, like, from behind. It's something that bothered me that none of the other 8 or 16-bit JRPGs ever attempted to do that. At least none that I'm aware of. And now would be a good time to change my game back to retro. There we go. Why in the world did you come to Arima? It's such a horrible place. See, not quite post-scarcity, Cthulhu's. I know. The hideout of those scoundrels is at a building in Shur. I think that's supposed to be Skur from the first game. The scoundrels must have 2 more dynamite sticks. Unless we take them away, another town will be destroyed. I hear that those bad guys are very cautious and keep their stuff in a locked container. The scoundrels stole all the food, killed all the men, and kidnapped all the women. Those who are left here are just the powerless, who are only waiting to die. What's most frightening is humans, not monsters. Darren is not a bad guy. The reason he became violent is that his daughter, Tame, was kidnapped. Those scoundrels always come from the east. This town has been wiped out by the scoundrels. There's nothing left. Yep, so now we can go back to Paseo. Having a teleport station is, like, huge. If only those scoundrels hadn't come to this town, Dharam and his daughter Tame could have lived a happy life. The scoundrels must have... No. I like the notion that just some people with dynamite came here. The scoundrels blew up everyone's houses with dynamite! Should probably heal. And I like that you just heal everyone now, instead of one person at a time, because that got old real fast. But, you know, they're still kind of using this window system, you know? Alright. I can't really afford anything here. But already we've got, like, ceramic knives and stuff like that. So you do also have choices. Like looking at Rolf's gear, he starts the game with a knife. You can give him a shield, or you could give him a sword, which will be two-handed, or if you want, you can give him two single-handed weapons. Notice how there's no save location here. So that is why the rewind feature is going to come in handy. So that's the blue dam. Locust. It is a little weird that they have the character like animate twice with a single-handed attack. That's actually something that they change in a later game that I appreciate as well. But again, this game also allows you to attack multiple targets with a single character as a result of that. Oh boy. I don't remember how bad the encounter rate is for this game. Yikes. Yeah, let's use some magic. Well, that was a waste. Oh, and notice how the mosquitoes are healing off of the damage that they're doing. That was also a waste. And notice how when she uses healing magic, it switches her back to attack mode. So So yeah, taking into your earlier question more elaborately, claws are her weapon type. I'm not exactly sure what steel bar. Oh my god. How steel bars are supposed to be defined, but. Well, that's a fight we don't want to get into. I wish this was faster. Oh no. Rope with friends, run away! Okay, so the armor ants we cannot deal with. Understood. I think I forgot something important. Froggy! I'm gonna have to tab out for a second to check something. Let's see. Yeah. I forgot something important. We got one more use of rests. So remember, there was an NPC who said, hey, when you reach a new town, you should come back home. Yeah, we didn't do that. Because I thought that at least one party member joined us normally. And no, that's unfortunately not how this game works for some reason. And this is kind of where it gets its Western RPG feel from. Because, yeah, you could play through the entire game with just Rolf and Nay and not encounter a single other character. So I think one of the most difficult aspects of this is not having enough money to like consistently buy items like telepipes and stuff. Because we need our money for upgrades for our dudes, because we're about to go to a dungeon. And it'll cost a fairly significant chunk of change. And again, there's no option to save in this town. So generally in this game, investing in offense is better than defense. So if you are going to buy anything, it's going to be weapons. So getting Rolf a sword would probably be a good idea. Although I might look ahead and see, like, if there are any treasure chests that would give us... Yeah, so apparently it's recommended to save up 1,200 Miseta for... And they also kind of recommend for the first party member that we get that they can do more damage if you equip them with 2 daggers. And it's just like, oh, but that's a lot of money that you're spending. And I think, again, this is a game where equipment is going to matter more than your character levels. Because, like, early in a JRPG, the important thing is, like, recognizing, like, oh, now you can beat the starting enemies, like, in a single attack. That still isn't happening. If we got a new weapon, it probably would. There's a knock at the door. I'm sorry to intrude, but I've heard that Rolf and Nair are trying to solve the mystery of the biomonsters. I'm a professional biomonster hunter. With little talent, except that I am good with a gun. I also want to go with you. My name is Rudo, which is short for Rudolf Steiner. Maybe you think you know a better name for me? Nah. Your name fits you well. I'm glad to have you in our group. Let's check the roster at the point where Rudo came in. Left the army and became a hunter after wife and child died. Very strong, can use heavy guns with ease. He's a hunter. Lost parents at age 10, healthy and has broad range of knowledge. Name means the human who is not a human. Lithe and agile like in an animal. She hates carrying a heavy load. Let's see how many members there are, and if we want to regroup. Well, let's get going. Who should we take into the party? So it doesn't even put Rudo into the party. We've added Rudo. This is much more reassuring. Well, let's get going. Gang, gang. Yeah, so he starts with a bowgun held in both arms. Oh, you're the armor guy, right. Can we afford a telepipe? Should we get one? That's a lot. We should be fine. We should be fine. We can always use save states if need be. See, we could give Rolf another dagger, or we could keep saving up. And that sword will probably be good for a while. The fast forward speed doesn't seem to be consistent. Like, it feels like it's almost dropping frames. Alright. Now we've got what we need. Oh, note that every party member you get starts at level 1. That's important. God damn it. Yeah, so unfortunately, unlike the first game, guns are not all enemy weapons. Yeah, it's gonna be such a long grind. Whoa. Where do we view our money? State, right? That makes sense. Ugh. Yeah. No, I think we're just gonna heal and make do. There's a hospital here, right? Yeah. At least it's pretty affordable. Yeah, the fact that Rudo and Rolf attacking the same character are enough to, the same enemy isn't enough to kill it is a problem. Oh yeah, we can do that. Right. Wait, should I? Yeah, fuck it. We're doing it. We're doing it, gamers! Speed grind! Yeah! I don't know if this is actually worth the time investment. So silly. There's something sad about the fact that it specifically mentions new HP maximum. Nothing about TP, because Rudo can't use magic. And as a result of that, he's kind of the first character that you end up replacing. Their new technique. Still doesn't tell you what that technique is, though. Ryuka. Ryuka, I think, allows you to escape from dungeons. It's basically a TP-based escape. Oh my god, those enemies are not worth anything. Almost there. Oh my god. That was funny. It feels so worthless. You know what? Let's maybe fight some of those armor ants. Those probably would give us a lot of money. The snakes seem to be the most profitable enemies to fight. Conversely, the bugs seem like almost worthless. Oh, pressing any button. I was mashing, and that took us out of the auto battle. So it seems like pressing any button causes you to leave the auto battle. That wasn't too bad. There we go. Armor ant. Alright, strategy, order, roll. Oi. Uh-oh. He's missing. There we go. Was that worth it? Yeah. We should probably start heading back, though. And we'll need at least 20 to spare to heal. You can actually sell your stuff at, like, weapon and armor shops now, though, so... Locusts aren't too bad. Locusts and snakes. Now, I'll try to do most of this shit off stream, but I wanted to, like, try and at least get to, like, the next town. Or at least get, like, the main party that you're gonna be using for most of the game. One more fight. There we go. Sword. Equip. Rolf. Sword. Rolf takes sword. Oh, no. We cannot sell stuff here. Okay, I guess we'll need a little bit more money so that we can actually heal our dudes. 21! It's now costing 30 Miseta to heal. Oh, and now Nay is killing those enemies in one hit. Perfect. Correct. It was a Sega Genesis game. Someone got new tech. Ah, Geef Boy and Sue. Sue is basically like lightning magic. And Geef Boy is basically like, if Foy is fire, Geef Boy is Fyra. Also, I don't like how the frog here, the froggy is basically just, like the basilisk from, Dark Souls. It just bends over and there's a face on the back and it just bleeds all over your party. And that's horrifying. Alright. Save. I need to be careful with this screen because I made the mistake during Toja Dinner of loading when I wanted to save. Yeah! So now, we got a proper sci-fi ass dungeon. Alright, so to save myself some time, because there's really no benefit to exploring it. Okay. Sorry, did what? You know, on second thought, this game also, the walk speed is slower than I recalled. Wait, that's correct? Ah, I got played. Yeah. Are Tigermen in Shadow Hearts 1? I don't remember that. Is that one of the forms that let you transform into? Cool. I mean, again, I'd have to hook up my PS2, so... There we go. So, notice how there's like a footstep sound, but we're just stepping on like a teleport pad or like an elevator. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna keep staring at this map. I'm gonna pop out chat again. game does have a reputation of being hard, and I didn't remember it was as punishing as it feels now. Okay, so makes the most sense to go this way. Realizing I should have definitely brought an escapipe. Well, that's confusing. It's locked and won't open. Oh. Carrier. I don't like the look of you. So let's hit you with soup. Oh yeah, that's a lot more clear that is lightning magic. In Phantasy Star 4, you basically shoot a laser out of your hand. Which is cool in its own right. It's just a little confusing later. Keeping an eye on Nay's health. Rolf has found Dimate. Rolf has gotten a hold of Dimate. So the confusing thing is that they seem to represent this like this is a dungeon, but the guide I'm following represents this as a tower and not a dungeon. Now it's locked and won't open. So the arrows that they have on the elevators are a little confusing. Found headgear. Who needs the defense? 36. Rolf. Yep, items have to be equipped per character, it seems, as I kind of expected. Locked and won't open. Thankfully, Rolf has the delete button, it seems. so we got 7 uses of rest, and that should be fine to get us through here, I reckon. Whee! Do we want to take this one first? I guess not. Oh, that's a wall. The overhead pipes are an interesting effect. Oh no. Yeah, you need to go. Oh no. Now, those armor ants are rough. Jesus. Oh, now we basically can't use magic anymore. Might be able to use a regular foy. Whew. That was rough. No, I did not. I will eventually. Alpha's gotten a hold of 200 Miseta. Oh, this is actually, in fact, a tower. Ah. Hold on, this is actually pretty confusing. Ah, I figured it out. I mean, the notion of PS2 games I might be interested in playing keeps coming across my plate, so we'll see. I would rather run. Oh no. Well, I guess we're fighting. And of course, our necessary attacker missed. I might have to do a big rewind. Oh no, only Rudo has the Dimate. Ugh. Oh, you can rewind fast forward? Hold on. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. This is so stupid. Oh, are we stuck? We're stuck. Well, fuck. Oh, that's nice. That was dangerous. Tech. Nay, res. Yeah, as I remarked earlier, the Sega Genesis collection has both save state and rewind and fast forward. However, you can only rewind so far. Ugh. Okay. Those are bodies of the scoundrels. I wonder if the biohazards killed them. This might kick our ass. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yep. We gotta rewind. How's our health? Rest might be. Okay, wow. Oh, thanks. There we go. We got a silver ribbon. And that's a huge defense upgrade for Nay. Oh god, and it also gives everything to Rolf. So anytime you pick up something that another character has to use, you have to pass it around your entire cast of characters to figure out who can use it. Nope. Nope. Yep, this is doable. Nice. Okay, how do we work our way? Okay. Sweet home, huh? I heard that mentioned recently. Oh boy, okay. Oh, we've still used up our MP. Interesting. And it was by Capcom? So we have a problem. I just realized. Rolf has no TP, and he's our ability to get out of here. Oh my! There's something inside the pocket. Rolf has found small key. Has gotten a hold of small key. Has found letter. The note said, Durham, I have your daughter Tame locked in Nido Tower. Pay 50,000 to be set in 1 month if you ever want to see her again. To get the money, Durham turned to crime. Well, Nay is definitely going to have to heal. It's not great. Can we get lucky if we take some different... Oh, no, that's worse. Oh, better encounter, though. We'll be fine once we get to the lower floors again. We're gonna need to be on defense because we only got 2 heals at best. Nope. Can't deal with that. The encounter RNG is completely random. That's actually kind of fascinating. Yeah. Man, I forgot how fucking hard this game is. I'm surprised I stuck with it as long as I did as a kid. I probably just did a whole bunch of grinding until I had really good equipment. These guys seem manageable. Oh no, not the armor ants. Yeah. Whee! Is that actually a good thing? Hold on. Yeah, so those are pitfalls. No, we still have stuff we need to pick up. Oh, we can deal with the snakes. I'm glad I decided to use the fast forward feature and not mind goblin over this for the purity of the experience, because otherwise this shit would take so long. And we might have to do it for Phantasy Star III as well. I still think this game is very cool, but I think it takes a long time to get going. Nope. Nope. There we go. I'll use a small key. The container opens. Was gonna have 150 Meseta. We did get the 200 Meseta, didn't we? I hope we did. Oh well. Now we're on the victory lap. Nope. I also don't think I would have figured this out as a kid. Monomate. No, it's the same distance. Like, evidently I did, but I don't know, it just feels like using a key in such a fashion was not something I would trust child me to do. Yeah, here. We got dynamite. Dynamite! This should be doable. There we go. Oh, yeah. That's on the first floor. That's a chest we walked by earlier, because I wasn't really understanding the format of the map. You know, so you don't even encounter like a boss fight or anything. It's just like, hey, get the dynamite. All the scoundrels are dead for some reason. So again, the scoundrels, for whatever reason, were attacking people. But the scoundrels themselves just got wiped by the biomonsters. So the problem solved itself. The biomonsters are the real issue. That is indeed what we set out to resolve. This was just a detour. And we're out. And away we go. I'm annoyed that I'm gonna have to review the VOD to make sure I got that 200 me set up, but Yeah, as RPGs go, this one is again very light on story. Whew. 2,000. Let's go. All right. Cool. So now that we got all that, let's see. So now we can put the small key in storage. Let's see. So next up, we could either ball out, do a bunch of grinding, and get 5,600. We set it to buy 2 ceramic knives, which we're not going to do. Or we can buy Rudo a shotgun, which has the ability to strike more than one biomonster in a single attack. Wait. Rudo, right, not Rolf. The two R names blend together for me. Shotgun sounds like the better solution here, because 800 is totally reasonable. And it makes sense for his character. Okay, so now that will actually work like the classic guns. And I don't remember if that's going to be an ongoing problem or not. Like if there will be inconsistencies between the gun types, that some are single target and some will not be. Let's check this out. Yeah, that seems good. Oh yeah, now we're gaming. Now we're gaming. Let's stop in and have a chat with Dharam. Oh, no. I guess we gotta rescue his daughter. All right. Home sweet home. Nothing to do there. And then we can sell. Let's get rid of that knife. Bowgun. Ribbon. Cool. Now let's make sure we do a hard save, even though save states will technically unload those. Whoops. God damn it. That's another thing that Dragon Quest does with its save system. It's like, are you gonna keep playing? Yes or no? And you can totally choose no. I am gonna buy an Escapipe. Yeah. Better we have that than nothing. Probably. I mean, that only makes sense, right? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at that. I'm sure this must be quite the experience to watch. Alright. So... I forgot to put the small key in storage. Whoops. So what's a little weird is, you basically need to go back to that dungeon, and then down here. Alright, Waspy. Oh, interesting. He can still miss enemies with that. Oh, and the toad hit in your entire party. Okay, Dungeon 2. Let's see here. Maybe Dynamite can open this door. Oh, if you use it, Dynamite. Blam! Okay. There we go. Toader. And now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. See, that's the thing, is that the game kind of like fucks with you. Like, hey, here are no weapons for Nay. We've pre-equipped Rudo with a terrible weapon that doesn't actually do what guns are supposed to do. Okay, so that's a dead end. Dimate. I want to say that the item limit is like 2 pages, but I might be wrong. Me set it. Oh, these guys seem tough. Spit kill. Okay. So this dungeon is a lot more has a lot more ups and downs. So the path is not super clear. And that is one of the complaints that people had for this game, is that like almost every dungeon apparently feels like a teleporter maze. And again, I don't remember that being the case, but I guess I just spent enough time. Okay, so I need to go... Okay, first we're gonna go up. And around here. There's an item. 60 Miseta. Oh, that's terrifying. Oh no! Oh boy! Definitely time we heal Nay. Nope. That's manageable. Yeah, I'm really glad at the way that the RNG is working out so far. Oh no! Ah, that was actually something. So the blaster is apparently the most difficult enemy in the game at the point that it's introduced. I read that earlier as well. Rolf hands over a letter. Team's hands are shaking. My father's become a killer for my sake? I must stop him. Take me to him. But there are many who hate Darom. His daughter would be an easy target. Rolf puts a veil over Tam and to hide her identity, and takes her to see her father. Ding! You got an item! Child! This should be manageable, right? Yeah. Learned a new technique. What is said technique? Hinas. I think that is the equivalent of an escapipe. Is there anything else worth grabbing? So there's like 100 Misetas. I don't think we grabbed. There's a Trimate that is a maxi. So this game has a similarly fucked up system. So Monomates heal 20 HP. Dimates heal 60 HP. And Trimates heal all HP. And it's like, okay, that's a lot. That's a big difference. Yeah. So we can get out of here now. I don't care about those things. Earl's body feels very light. And we're back. Vroom. Oh, that's the teleport station. So maybe Sure and Skur are not the same place after all, because that was just like a warehouse. Thank you. Key. Right. Yes. Room. Do I still need the dynamite? I don't know. Guy doesn't mention it. Oh, that's actually fast to skip through. All right, me, don't fuck up. There we go. Vroom. Hold on. Yeah. Not gonna get farther to mend his ways. I suppose we probably could have talked with Hapsby in our inventory as well. Probably should have done that. Those snakes are surprisingly tanky, even now. What's Tame doing? Going to go meet my father. Don't go anywhere. Hey girl, give me your money or I'll kill you. I have nothing to give to the likes of you. Why you? Father, killing. Tame! Oh, what have I done? You want to die alone? Fuck! This is just one of the many tragedies which have come to pass as the world falls into turmoil. Someone must save us. Alright. Fucking forgot that. For reference, the stab into fucking explosion, or the dialogue line into explosion, I was not pressing buttons. That is that sudden. Whoa, this narrative. Whew. Someone must help us. Looks like it's up to me. All right. It is quite wild how terrible that was in execution. Yeah! This town's called Opta. The Biosystems Lab is located in the southern part of this town. I've gone back to the other place and like talked to the people that are now free from the scoundrels. I want to be a musician. I heard that there's a piano teacher in this town. Oh, glorious Mother Brain, please save us. Biosystem Lab is controlled by Mother Brain. It cannot make mistakes. Star Mist cures your scars, and Moondew revives your soul. Moondew, I think, is a resurrection item. Hey, look! It's a Motavian. Hey, what's Mother Brain? Wonder when peace will return to Mota. The Biosystems Lab had been creating plants which grow well even in a land with little rain. I feel hungry. Say, have you heard of Star Mist and Moondew? They smell very good. Snoof! We eat anything when we get really hungry. Biosystems Lab created the monsters? That's a lie. Can't talk with that man. God damn it. One of the old JRPG tricks of we have people just on the outskirts of town. See how you can actually, if you can actually reach them. In the basement of the Biosystems Lab, I hear there is something most important. Even if those monsters are gone, Mota's already been devastated. There's nothing we can do. The hole in the middle of the Biosystems Lab building leads to that horrible basement. People of Algar are hungry all the time because they can't eat anything. I am Ustvestia, a musician. Do you want to hear me play? Yeah, why not? Great. Pick a song. Fantasy. Frustration. Ah. Bracky news. Rise or fall, huh? Interesting. Well, actually, I'm kind of busy right now. I've got to go. Did not know there was a sound test. That's pretty cool. It's not a feature in a lot of old games. The only way it existed in the Switch version is because It's part of the modern thing. Okay, what do we want to do here? Let's see. So apparently Nay levels up twice as fast as Rolf. Well, 7? 12. Oh. And so she becomes your strongest party member, so that's just that that extra growth. So apparently no. Oh, I get it. You want to learn to play the piano. Yes. Am I a great musician or what? Yes. Who's going to learn? Rolf. Hey, he looks smart. I give lessons for 2,000 meseta. Oh, actually, I'm kind of busy right now. I've got to go. So apparently the price is different for men and women. Alright, I'll give lessons for 5,000 meseta. Oh, he's sexist. Okay. So apparently that's something we're gonna need for later on. I never encountered that guy in my playthrough at all. But apparently learning, and it requires 3 TP, so you can teach it to Rudo, but that he can't play the piano because it requires magic powers. Yeah, so we want 2 ceramic bars and then a fiber vest, apparently. Silent shot, that sounds cool. How much is the fiber vest? Not that much, actually. Let's get those ceramic bars, because, like, she attacks fast, and if we can make her attack hard, it's gonna be even better. And then, go figure, she leveled up again immediately. Let's get the weapons first, that'll speed up the grind. So the annoying thing is that pressing any button when a character gets paralyzed also counts as backing out of the auto battle. Vroom. Later, Ace. I like that. Oh yeah, plus 20 to each hand. We just doubled her attack power. Jesus. Okay, we are going to want to end stream soon because I'll have to do some off-stream grinding, it seems. Now here's the question. Can I use Ryuka, or does it bring me back to, this town because I visited the save spot? Perfect. Optimal. Ah. But we do need the dynamite. There's a knock at the door. How do you do? I am Dr. Amy Sage. I heard that you are seeking to solve the mystery of the biomonsters. I'll be glad to assist you, though I'm not that much of a fighter. But I can heal wounds. Give me a new name if you wish, as a sign of closeness. Your name fits you well. I'm glad to have you in our group. Let's check the roster at the point where Amy came in. Amy is a member, and that makes 4. Let's start the journey. A doctor from a normal home specializes in both healing wounds and curing poison, not strong in battle. And this game kind of hits on that thing I mentioned before, where I want kind of like a contemporary RPG. And I just like the fact that, you know, it's not a cleric. No, they're a doctor. They're a medic. And they've got a scalpel, and we want to get them a second scalpel. And then we want to get them some armor, because they start at level 1, and they're going to struggle. But we can get a scalpel at the second town called Oputa, apparently. Oh, right, she's defaulting to attack, or to defense. Which actually is probably fine. Because yeah, the next thing I'm gonna want to do is get her a fiber cape and fiber gear. And then, Nay, should also apparently get a, fiber vest. And then I'm gonna need to get the music a skill for Rolf. The music technique, to be specific. I'm curious if that's actually mandatory or if it's just purely optional. Learn a new technique. So now she's got Shu. And I honestly forget what that does. Oh. But most important, weapon. Are any of these cheap enough to buy? I think they were all in the 300s. Nah. Yeah, so this is also a game where money is hard to come by. Alright, let's see her attack. Here we go. Nothing fancy. All right. Well, I think that'll do it for now. Oh, that's the teleporter. Whoops. Save. Overwrite. Cool. So that'll do it for now. And just bookmark this page specifically. And I want to go back to the table of contents. So it does group everything into specific sections, which might include different towns or dungeons. It seems like most of these are grouped by dungeons. It looks like there's about 20 in the game, and so we're about a tenth of the way through, approximately. So not bad for a short little addendum to wrapping up Phantasy Star 1. And we'll get back to this when I've done some grinding. Looks like I've got my work cut out for me, but I'm eager to get back into that. So, whoops, that's the wrong scene. Thanks again for hanging out. Slum for the raid, Mod and Anna for the resubbies, and and Fununa for the nog. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna end there. All right. Have a good night, everyone, and peace out.